Some of the deepest wounds in your life didn't come from enemies. They came from people you loved and trusted. It's heartbreaking when the people you'd fight for are the same ones silently fighting against you. There's a silent pain in pretending you're okay around people who constantly drain you. You keep giving chances, hoping they'll change, while they keep giving you reasons to hurt. You sense it in your spirit before you can prove it. Draining conversations, subtle insults disguised as jokes, energy that leaves you heavy after every interaction. And few people know how deeply toxic influence can wound a destiny. You keep praying, hoping they'll change, but secretly, your discernment is already sounding the alarm. The shocking truth is this: not every relationship is assigned by God, and not every connection is meant to be permanent. 1 Corinthians 15:33 warns you that bad company corrupts good character, yet you still negotiate with environments that slowly poison your joy. Toxic people thrive on access to your time, your emotions, your reactions, because control is their hidden currency. They manipulate through guilt, twist your words, and make you feel responsible for their chaos. But Galatians 5:1 calls you to stand fast in the liberty where Christ has made you free. Freedom includes emotional and relational boundaries. You are not called to carry what God never assigned you to fix. Even Jesus limited access. He healed many but confided in few, and that pattern is a secret many ignore. Discernment is not hatred. Distance is not bitterness. Boundaries are not sin. Sometimes love looks like space. Sometimes wisdom looks like silence. Proverbs 4:23 tells you to guard your heart because everything flows from it, and you cannot guard what you keep exposing to harm. Toxic people often resist your growth because your elevation confronts their stagnation. So they criticize your obedience, mock your discipline, and subtly celebrate your setbacks. This is your warning. Constant exposure will normalize dysfunction until you start shrinking to stay accepted. But Romans 12:2 calls you to be transformed, not conformed. And transformation requires separation. You don't need dramatic exits. Sometimes the most powerful move is quiet withdrawal, reduced access, shorter conversations, and prayer-covered distance. Forgive them, yes, but forgiveness does not mean unrestricted access. Even God forgives, yet establishes boundaries. Protecting your peace is not selfish. It is stewardship. Your calling cannot flourish in toxic soil. Your clarity cannot survive in constant confusion. Your spiritual sensitivity dulls when surrounded by negativity. So, you must decide. Will you keep explaining your worth to people committed to misunderstanding you? Or will you walk in the quiet authority of who God says you are? Because the moment you choose peace over approval, distance over dysfunction, and obedience over emotional obligation, you break invisible chains that were secretly delaying your purpose. And here's the challenge. Audit every voice in your life this week. If their presence consistently pulls you away from God, drains your strength, or clouds your vision, adjust their access without apology. Protect what heaven is building in you. And if this stirred your spirit, subscribe, like, and share this message, because someone else needs the courage to walk away from what God never meant them to carry.